Hello, welcome back. I want to touch on this subject because it's very important and I'm going to expound on it in other videos, but here's just an entry point to this idea. And I do cover this in my book, and one thing I want you to know about that is that I came to the information that's in the book through my inner exploration of the inner realms, and I came to see how they were organized. And that started with the work that I was doing with animals, which I've mentioned in other videos. And this is something that's accessible to you and it's accessible to everybody, because every night when we go to sleep and every day when we wake up in the morning, we pass through a state of being called the Hypnogogic State, which you may have heard of, which is the state between waking and sleeping, where we are able to engage with our native language of sensing, feeling, imagery, and that sort of dreamlike state, and be completely conscious when we learn how to suspend ourselves there. So every time you go to sleep and every time you wake up, you have a chance to play around with this a little bit. But the important piece that I want to share right now, because I see a lot of confusion about this, is that the ethereal realm and the astral realm are not the same place, and those are not interchangeable terms. And the astral realm is a place that you don't want to go. And the ethereal realm is the realm of pure love and the interconnectedness of all things that can be found by way of entering into the body. And a simple way to do that very deeply is via the hypnagogic state. It has a lot of value. That's what I discovered. And because I discovered that and experimented with it and played with it a lot, I realized it was something that I had to share, which is why I wrote the book. Because when you find that place, it helps you to start to eliminate the anxiety that you feel about a lot of things all the time. And I have certainly had that experience a lot in my life, and it still happens, but now I know how to deal with it. And so I want to share this information with you. And the first little nugget, the beginning part that I just want to share right now is you can find what you're looking for through the hypnagogic state to enter the state of being and the place that's made of pure love, which you will understand what I mean by that when you touch on it. And you'll begin to be able to speak more fluidly in our original language of all the things that I mentioned. And it's a place that you can explore to learn more. And it's where eternal truth arises from, because there's not your truth and my truth. There's the truth, and the truth is accessible in this way. So I came to this to clarify that your protection is to enter that realm. Because when people are working spiritually and they're trying to create protection around them, it's because they're not going to the place that is the protection itself. This is a really important concept. So sit with that, think about it, start to explore. If you want to read my book and do some exercises, you'll find that link in the bio. But I'm going to do more videos about this to help people learn how to make use of that transitional state and really get down with it. So thank you for listening. Once again, I'm really happy that you're here, and more to come.